We have all seen kids misbehave everywhere and anywhere, from our brothers and sisters, nieces and nephews, even random kids, young and old. But ever wonder what makes them act this way? If you think about it, why do some kids behave so well and some don't? But the answer is quite simple. And to help me answer this question, I cited 3 sources. One from education.gov, who is a child therapist, Parents Magazine, editor-in-chief, and an article from the Huffington Post. Since adolescenthood is the foundation for kids, in other words, the better they behave, the better future they have. So in the course of this speech, I'll be discussing how kids still have problems and what causes these problems and simple solutions to avoid them. Everybody has problems, young and old, and kids as well. And the problems kids face are, when having problems, is they argue with parents and others, they lose interest in school, they disrupt other students from learning, and sometimes they bully siblings or other students, or sometimes are bullied too. And have long-term effects that may affect them at school and at home. And most importantly, in school, as you see here in the cartoons, that one student could be disobedient and pass it on to other students and just cause other students to lose focus in school. And from an article from the publication of education.org by child therapist Chris Lahman, published in September 14, ensuring discipline that is fair and effective is what is needed to be done. And it all starts with parents, and parents being involved in a child's life. The more parents are involved in a child's life, the less likely they'll get into trouble at school and at home, and will grow into a better child. And what causes these problems are quite simple. The causes may be wanting to assert independence or at home and at school, and wanting attention from parents or others. And in this case, they disrupt class and try to get everybody's attention. And sometimes the behavior is copied from parents, such as a monkey see, monkey do kind of thing. And sometimes kids are insecure about themselves, which causes them to try to take their frustration out on someone else. As stated by Norman Zeman, editor-in-chief of Parents Magazine, published in 2013, the common problem children have is that if a child feels bad, the child misbehaves to ensure parents' love and to gain attention, and that leads to parents reacting to disapproval and sometimes punishment, and causing the child to feel bad again. And it's just the cycle that continues and continues. But like all causes, there's also solutions to them, and the solutions are quite simple. Oh, and other reasons that lead child to misbehave are power-seeking children, and most often feel like they want to be in control, or sometimes they feel revenge that someone else is getting the attention they deserve. And children desire attention. If they're not able to do so, they act out. And in other forms of delinquency, they stop succeeding and just lose hope and not continue with school. Well, like every problem, there's also solutions. And solutions, they're quite simple. All that is needed is to talk to the kids and ask them questions of how they're feeling. As stated by Barry Braun from the Huffington Post, published July 2012, 13 ways to deal with kids who misbehave. And one of the common answers is that figure out what problems they have, figure out how they're feeling, get to know them a little bit more, give them the attention they want. Everybody likes attention. And that could lead for them to having better grades, being happy, and making awesome friendships. And in conclusion, adolescenthood helps build a base for children's future. So the better the behavior, the better the future. And even if they behave not so well, you can always change it. And kids who have problems are caused by their surroundings, but simple solutions can change it all. And in other words, that if children misbehave, anybody could be there for them to help them. Like me, in the future, I want to be someone who can help kids. That's why I want to be a school resource officer, so I can help these kids and every kid try to have a better future now than waiting until they're old enough and being too late to stop them from doing bad things. But in conclusion, it's always good to talk to someone no matter their age, because in the end, we were all kids and we all needed someone to talk to then and now.